Hello guys, I hope that all of you are doing great. Well, this video we are going to talk about the NFT, why it is the biggest trend that is going to change the world, and here is why you also need to be part of it. And I'm also going to reveal to you how can you actually be part of it, and it should not be that complicated. Now, NFT is right now known for the crypto punks being sold for millions of dollars, the Bored Ape Yacht Club being sold for millions of dollars, a kid 12 years old making suddenly $400,000 out of nowhere, somebody selling an NFT for $69 million, right? So it is a kind of a mania that it seems that, okay, people are buying stuffs left, right, and center, and spending so much of the money where you're not guaranteed whether you'll be getting the money back or not. Now the thing is, why NFT is going to be one of the biggest trend of this entire century is not exactly that crypto punks that you happen to see. These are just a superficial aspect of it. The real game changing happens behind the scenes, where NFT is solving one of the biggest problems of mankind when it comes to all the industries in the digital form. And I'm going to reveal to you exactly what are those things, like how can it actually transform the world. And first of all, let us just try to quickly see who all people are actually supporting NFT and believe that NFT is going to change the world. Mark Cuban, he says that if he were to start a company all or do it all over again, it would be in the field of NFT. Now, Mark Cuban is the same guy who actually started this internet company and happened to sell it uh, for $3.2 billion. And basically, he became the billionaire, and he is still a billionaire, internet billionaire. Who would know better than Mark Cuban about the internet technologies? And this is what he believes, that NFT is a really transformative thing that is going to happen. Gary Vaynerchuk, he's like one of the most known social media influencer who became the influencer in 2009 and stuff. He had his family business of wine, and basically he started the concept of e-commerce by bringing his entire wine business onto the internet. So very much known in the internet world. He is completely all in with the NFT right from the beginning, and he believes that it is massive. It is going to change the entire world. And in fact, he has made this We Friends website, which is complete exchange on the NFT, and he's personally selling many of his NFTs. You can buy and sell at that platform. He's already earning millions of dollars. This guy you might have seen, Kevin O'Leary, and basically he is one of the judges of Shark Tank, and you might have seen he's quite aggressive when it comes to investment, and he does not shy away from calling the project shitty, which he feels. He feels that NFT is going to be bigger than Bitcoin, and in fact, some of the use cases he gave, one of the use case he gave, that he has very much interest into those luxury watches, and one of the biggest problem with those luxury watches is the certificate of ownership, where you actually do not have this certificate of authenticity and stuff from the owner. A lot of people try to fake it, and NFT is going to solve that. The simple reason is, what is NFT? NFT is basically the digital ownership certificate. Any digital item can be made unique by minting it, and the moment that you mint any digital image or digital property, that becomes an NFT. So this digital ownership proof that is derived by this NFT technology makes it one of the most trend changing thing, which is going to be the biggest revolution of the century. Some of the obviously the biggest brands are considering to be the part of NFT. They are talking about the NFTs. Forbes, Microsoft, Fortune. You just go and check all the biggest names out there. Adidas has released its own NFT. I mean, so much of the big companies, Nikes, the Forever 21, everyone has some way or the other. Coca-Cola has created its own NFTs, because this is what they realize, that NFT is going to be the future. Now, some of the use cases how NFT is going to tap those trillions of dollar market. For example, the real estate is the market size like of trillions of dollars of worth that we already know of. With the real estate, I mean, for example, you own a real estate. Now you want to sell it, right? What are your options? You directly can go and sell it to one of the builder, or probably on the EMIs and stuff. Now NFT may solve this particular problem where you're not able to find one particular builder. You can actually create 1,000 NFT out of your real estate property, and basically you are splitting your cost into 1,000 times. So an individual investor can buy even one NFT. That means 1,000th of investment the person can make. Let's say your property is worth $1,000,000. Somebody comes and invests $1,000 by purchasing one NFT. That means they are actually becoming part of I mean, they are the owner. And let's say 10 years down the line, you sell that particular NFT, I mean, that real estate, the owner sells for, let's say, $10 million. So the investment has become 10 times. So those NFTs now is like you became the owner of it. There is a third party involved, and your $1,000 investment has turned into $10,000 investment. And that can be done remotely across the world. This is just one of the use case, and just imagine the trillions of dollars of industry this real estate being, and across the world being connected with this. And if it starts happening at a really high scale, some of the other items are already being done on this particular concept with the NFT, just because of the digital ownership. So they cannot be any compromise, any corruption, right? If you have the NFT, if it is having your ownership proof, nobody can delete it. So that makes it a very secure way of owning it. The next one, certificate of owners, ownership for various physical items across the world. Let's say you bought a car, right? You need a certificate of ownership. You bought an appliance, a fridge. You need the certificate of ownership where the warranties and stuff you can show. Maybe the warranty card, you might lose it somewhere and stuff. But what if you are given it in the form of NFT? What if the appliance industries start giving the NFTs? You immediately have it on your wallet, and you never have to worry about carrying it somewhere, whether it will get tampered or not, whether it will get lost or not. You just go out on the store anytime. Immediately the other owner can scan your NFT from your wallet, and your ownership is proved, and your warranty remaining is given. So this is just one of the use cases. Just imagine the scale of application of this throughout the world. Like, there is a multi-trillion-dollar industry of the physical items being sold, where the certificate of ownership is one of the issue, like how people actually manage that. And this becomes one of the easiest way, one of the cheapest way. So definitely this can be one of the big trend shift where NFT can take place. Raising charity with the NFT. Just imagine you go out there, you see somebody who's in need of, let's say, hospitalization and stuff, right? Either you go and crowdfund the respective thing, or you just create an NFT, right? The respective person who needs it can immediately create the NFT. You just advertise it onto the NFT platform, and anyone who wants to help out there can purchase that NFT, and they get the digital proof. Let's say you have a picture of the patient or whatever, any kind of charity you want to like raise for, and the other person gets the NFT, and you get the immediate fund that is needed. This could also be one of the ways, and a lot of platforms will be emerging in the future with this. Now, artists are selling their NFTs or the digital arts to, already it is happening. The Metallica sold its NFT. Paris Hilton sold its NFT. The Bollywood celebrity Amitabh Bachchan sold their NFT for $1 million plus. The BTS Korean band sold their NFT for several hundreds of thousands of dollars. So this is one of the opportunity artists have realized, that earlier they could have sold their t-shirt, the physical item, because why would anyone buy the digital item when it is very easy to sell, but the other people can also download. That's what is unique with the NFT, that anyone, only there can be one owner in the world with the NFT. That's what NFT is here for. So as you can see, from artists to charity to certificate of ownership of any of the appliances to real estate, and you can name it over and over, so much of the application within the NFT. Now comes the question, how can you be part of it? Definitely, yes, you can buy some of the NFTs that you believe it might go up in the future. You can create the NFT. One of the ways could be investing into the projects which are going to enable this NFT revolution easier. To give you the example of the phrase, like when everyone is digging for the gold, you just go out and don't dig for the gold, but rather sell those people the shovels, because everyone is digging for the gold. So if a cryptocurrency, if a technology, if a stock is actually enabling this mass adoption of NFT, that means that stock or that crypto is going to grow beyond our imagination. So with that particular application, why not own those particular stocks? And this could be one of the easiest ways. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make that video in the future describing how those technologies are actually, or how a particular cryptocurrencies can actually help this mass adoption of NFT when it is going to be so big. And definitely we may consider investing into it. Even a tiny portion of investment may turn huge and produce gains we have never seen before. Again guys, if you have not subscribed to our channel, so that please ensure that you subscribe to our channel, because not just this NFT, crypto, or the stock that I'm going to talk about in the future, but this channel will be everything about how do we grow your finances. That's what the goal of this channel is, to provide financial freedom to all our subscribers. So ensure that you hit the subscribe button if you have not already, and again smash the like button. Comment down below for what do you feel about the NFT, and definitely I'm going to cover future video or the videos where I'm going to reveal the cryptocurrencies or the technologies that is going to enable this mass adoption that you need to be part of. Thanks a lot, and I'll see all of you guys.